Anything could happen now. It's scheduled for 6. We have absolutely no idea of what we're going to see now. It's Logan Paul in the red, white and blue. KSI in the red and black. The grudge match that's been building and building. Now they get to settle it as professional boxers. And after all the talk and all the hype, and it was all getting heated yesterday with Shannon Briggs even throwing punches after the weigh-in. There was some talk that he wouldn't be allowed in the arena tonight, but he's here as Logan Paul's trainer. Well, finally, these two can get it on. And it looks like they're coming out very controlled here at the start of this 6th rounder. Paul trying to get involved.
Stop.
And
he looks physically more imposing, Nick, doesn't he?
well, he's got significant 6-pound weight advantage. And he's a much naturally bigger, looks a weight division above, doesn't he? Logan Paul looking to work the jab there. Well, if he's got this big, powerful right hand, KSI, he's going to have to get in range to be able to use it, and at the moment he's just can't get involved at all. Well, he followed up with the left hand after missing wildly with the right, but it's clear KSI is just going to try and hit the home run here. No way he's just going to try and box his way to victory. It's going to be all or nothing from KSI.
Logan Paul looks physically a lot stronger.
Huge.
Inside as well. He's a very good wrestler as a kid. He competed in All-American wrestling, So in the clinch, he'll most certainly be the more physically imposing.
Oh, what a big right hand comes KSI, in from KSI. A big roar went up, but Paul took it pretty well, and again he's swinging for it all. KSI.
Stop. Punch. Step out, let him go. Box.
Nice little body shot in there. Trained by Vidal Riley, the 22-year-old cruiserweight from London. He's just been signed to the Mayweather money team himself.
Nice sharp counter left hook from Logan Paul there on the way in. I think he's maybe drawing some blood from KSI's mouth.
KSI looks like he's got an engine on him, though. He's prepared to come forward and really try and push Paul here. He's missed pretty badly there, but that right hand might have just got through a little clipping right hand.
Maybe have to give that round to KSI. Looked like he landed the cleaner shots.
These two can just land one clean, well-timed shot. How would the opponent take it? Round 2 of this scheduled 6th rounder. This hugely anticipated, genuine grudge match between the two YouTube sensations. That's wild swinging again from KSI. He's got to be a little bit smarter than this. But if he can detonate one, it'll be interesting to see how Paul deals with it. Getting the jab going there. The taller American.
Looping overhand right from KSI.
I'm not
just
sure
hitting the chest kind of area, Logan Paul.
I think that would have troubled him in the least.
Yeah. Logan Paul getting a little bit busier with his jab now. A little bit more accurate with it as well. Seems to be hitting the mat. KSI ambling forward wildly. It does land there, though.
That one got through. That definitely got through. And a mark comes up around the left eye of Logan Paul. A bit of swelling there because that one did connect. Absolutely supercharged atmosphere in the Staples Center.
Busy jab from Logan Paul.
Oh,
KSI's landing swings, but Logan
Paul gets out of there quickly.
But his jab's way better. He's scoring lots of points with his jab.
Well, Paul's just got to keep his head, and he can just box his way to victory here. There's no question about that.
That's
there
a lovely jab,
That's a good, solid jab.
It really is, yeah.
You can see he's been working in a gym and paying attention to business. And KSI's whole body shape has changed from that last fight. He's taken this very seriously as well.
Yeah.
Stop. Nobody punch. Nobody punch. Let each other out. Step away.
But he doesn't look at the same level in terms of technique as Logan Paul.
Yeah, he's boxing pretty well with that jab, although nothing much else was coming after the jab.
These swings are... he's just got to stay alert here, Logan Paul, but my goodness me, he really does.
Well, KSI, if he keeps throwing shots like that, Nick, he's going to blow himself out before the end of the 6 rounds is up. He's going to be breathing pretty heavy if he keeps swinging like that. He's hitting nothing.
I don't know what else he can do, though. Well, when they met in Manchester, it was Paul that was gassed.
Let him go, Logan. Let him go, Logan. Just let him go. Work out of it. Stop at the bell, fellas.
KSI has got an engine on him. Well, you know who that is because you're down with the kids.
That's Justin Bieber, yeah.
Well done. I knew that.
Patty.
Well, he's put a lot into those first 2 rounds, KSI. But not too many of those big swings have landed. 1 or 2 at the most. You do wonder if he catches him flush on the sweet spot, what would happen. But at the moment, Logan Paul's just got to stay alert. And if he's smart, he can just box behind that jab. Well, you wonder about his engine.
Yeah.
And I know it's 1 year on, but he gassed out in that first fight.
Well, I would like to see him throw more punches. It'd be nice to see him throw his right hand. He's not really
sure
used
if he can.
He's not really used his right hand at all. So it'd be nice to see if he could put a combination together.
Yes, I have a look out in the crowd there. The perception might be that KSI is the busier of the two. I'm really not sure who's landing the better work. The jab, as you say, of Paul is a weapon when it lands, but as you say, there's nothing following it. Starting to wonder if he might have damaged his right hand because he's just not throwing it at all.
At all, yeah.
Got it. Box. All right, we're good.
Blowing very, very heavily here. You know, if KSI is fully conditioned and he can go a hard 6 rounds, I wonder how Paul is going to cope with this, because he's not looking too good here. KSI stays on the front foot and Paul on the floor. Is that ruled a slip?
Get up. Get up. Get up. No knockdown. Give me the gloves.
Well,
box.
He's looking very, very slow.
Stop. Stop. Separate. Separate. Box.
I think that was a good call from the referee. But Logan Paul is not looking good here at all. And this pressure that's coming from KSI is forcing him to fight at a rate that he just doesn't look comfortable at all.
Yeah,
just nothing there, is there?
The fact that he's not using his right hand at all is quite alarming.
And he's the one that is blowing really hard here. Missed with his lead there.
All right, stop, both of you. Separate. Box.
KSI looking to throw the jab. The pull jab is now falling short.
Logan, that's you holding, Logan. Let him go. You gotta let go, Logan.
He's holding a lot because he is really struggling with his energy levels.
Oh, that's a right uppercut.
Yeah, got caught. Well, it's become really attritional, this, in the last few seconds of this 3rd round. We're at halfway. No 4-rounder here. Again, now that definitely a slip.
The ring, stay here.
Got his legs tangled up.
Went outside the ring, no knockdown. Top of the belt.
Twice, Paul on the floor, but by throwing right hands, you better be throwing a lot of jabs.
Yeah.
There's that one that I think should have been called a knockdown. You see that again. That went round. That went round the ear.
Yeah, round the back of the ear. That never.
Well, there it is. He goes down from that.
Wasn't a clean flush shot, though. I think the referee's call was correct. Yeah.
1-2. 1-1-2.
He's asking for the 1-2 now, yeah, but he needs to use the right hand.
4.
I didn't hear anything about a problem with the right hand in the corner there, and nothing wrong with it there. He landed it perfectly. Sharp start from Paul in this 4th round then. Can he keep it going? Both of them feeling this, and KSI forced to back up. He felt that right hand. It was a really crisp, clean shot that Paul landed right at the start of this 4th round. And back he comes, though. It's straight back on the front foot. Looking to unload the bombs here.
Right, stop. Both
the Watford man.
Behind the head. Let each other go. Box.
Look, he's trying to work the jab, but very reluctant.
Busy with the jab, isn't it? Yeah, takes one as well.
Got caught with one there, but
yeah.
This is logic and common sense. If he can keep KSI on the end of that jab,
he has to drop the right hand in as well, though. Nick. He's not going to. He's
not throwing it.
Yeah, he's not going to stall him up if he. He's not going to stop him in his tracks.
And yet he landed a beauty right at the start of this round.
Right at the start of the round, yeah. Good movement from Logan Paul there.
Even Justin Bieber was impressed.
Yeah. And then he should have came right back off and got right back on the 1-2.
Well, these two are soon going to find out the difference between 4 and 6 rounds. It's been hard going for both of them now.
Both of you stop. Both of you stop. When you guys are standing up, you can't hit each other. Stop punching.
Again, the right hand zinging in there, and he's just missed again. Paul again looking really tired. The longer the round goes on, his energy levels drop. Now that's better. Now, he got a right hand, but then pulled him. It pulled him.
Oh, he's hurt badly.
Called.
Oh, he's hurt badly. He's hurt badly.
But I think he was pulled down.
There was a good right uppercut there as well.
Take your time. You're going to continue. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to relax. You all right? You need some time? Give me a 5 minute
Well, let's have another look at this then.
I'm going to give you 5 minutes.
Because there it is. That's it.
Don't worry about it.
That's a beauty of a shot. But then, Paul looks like he just drags him down.
Have another minute. I just want you to continue.
But that was a clean uppercut. Beautifully landed.
Dude, you held his head with the uppercut, then you hit him when he was down. You can't do that shit. So I'm waving that off, so just stay there.
There's confirmation, waved off.
Tell me when you're ready. You got another 3 or 4 minutes if you want. Okay, you ready now? I'm not rushing you. I still got things to do after you say you're ready, all right?
Well, that uppercut could have been a fight ender right there. And Paul spoiled his own work.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay back in the corner. I'm not ready. Okay. Score the knockdown, then take away 2 points for hitting him when he was down.
2 points.
And then 2 points for punching when he's down. Score the knockdown for him, take away 2 points for punching when he was down. Score the knockdown, take away 2 points for punching when he was down. 2 points. Do you understand? Don't do it, man.
You take my points?
Of course I did. You hit a man with his unarmed. Dude, come on. I said fact fair. Are you ready?
So the knockdown scores.
Are you ready? Box.
Then he has 2 points taken off.
The KSI still doesn't look right.
No, he doesn't.
Logan Paul, if he's got fighter's instinct, he's going to jump on him right now.
Well, he's got to.
Shannon Briggs, I'm quite sure, will be going crazy, telling Logan Paul to push it.
Absolute gem. Beauty of an uppercut. Crunching shot. Is he able to follow up on it? No, real drama here then in the 4th. And the referee taking centre stage, and I think he handled that admirably. The hands down from Paul, but KSI's offered nothing in those seconds that remained. He just wanted to get through it and get back on that stool. Does that, spoiled his own work. This is round 5. Who's got the energy for the big push here? Vidal Riley, KSI's trainer, saying, don't force this, you're ahead.
Yeah.
But that uppercut has taken an awful lot out of him.
Sure has. But I don't think that Logan Paul has got the instinctual, animal, predatory instincts to do anything about it, Nick. He's one and done. He's single jab, he's done. Single jab, he's done. Even when KSI appeared badly hurt, Logan Paul never put his foot on the gas.
They really are both feeling the strain of this. Makes so much out of you. And here they are in the 5th round. I don't think much left in either tank. The superior boxing skills of Logan Paul, superior to KSI's, it has to be said.
Stop.
They're starting to make their mark here in this 5th round, because KSI has done nothing since getting caught and floored with that uppercut.
Stop. Both of you stop. Let each other go.
That's better. Good left-hand lead from the Watford man, and there's that jab going to work again. And KSI swinging for the fences. First time he's swung for quite a while. And he's looking to uncork one here, isn't he? He thought better of it. And he's not ducking down, he's listened to his corner. KSI here, he's not walking into those uppercuts at the moment, but he's getting really tattooed with the jabs here. This is a good round for Paul. You wonder if KSI is saving up something up for the last round. Now that got through. And then Paul backs up in a hurry.
Oh, he goes to the big right hand there, Nick.
Yeah. I think KSI might just have blocked it.
Lead left hook, right hand finish.
Well, he's backing up now, KSI, and let's be honest, KSI is not going to be able to box off the back foot. There he goes again. He's in trouble again off that right hand, KSI. The longer this goes, the more dominant Logan Paul is looking here. Oh, a huge swing. But missed wildly. That was as good. I don't care. It's the first time I've heard a trainer say, I don't care if you lose. Do we get the stoppage here? We're in the last round of this one.
Stop. Separate. Box.
Who can summon up one last push here? Paul is looking sharper and fresher and stronger at the moment.
Stop.
All tangled up in the ropes there.
Relax. You all right? You're contributing by bending your head down. Are you okay? Don't hit him when you got him underneath, okay? Box.
Trading jabs here in this last round. Paul's defensive work has been pretty solid in the main, and his work with that left hand has been good as well.
Yeah, his reactions are pretty good as well, aren't they? Seems to just be able to get out of the way.
Yeah.
When the wild swings are coming.
And they are wild.
Very wild.
They are wild, but boy, he is going for it. I tell you what, it's unsophisticated. It really is. Nobody would seriously be talking about these guys going on and having pro careers, but my goodness me, they've hung it all out there tonight, these two.
Would have liked to have seen a little bit more adventure for Logan Paul. I'd like to see him use the right hand and put some combinations together. His jab's been very effective, though, I must say, but it would have been nice to see him throw some combinations.
Uppercut again. There we go.
But he's won this quite comfortably for me.
Well, he's got a minute and 20 left here, KSI, to try and find the leveler.
Let each other go. Box.
Well, if it's a battle of the jabs, there's only one winner. And at the moment, Paul is dealing with the threat of KSI, who's got to try and just unload and detonate inside this final minute. Don't forget, the 2 points came off as well. So how you score this one now, with the knockdown and the 2 points off.
Stop.
It's going to be very interesting, because KSI was certainly very aggressive up until that knockdown. If he scored the early ones and Paul has scored the late ones, and the knockdown cancelled out, we could be looking at another draw here. Last 20 seconds then. Neither of them have got much left at all. Is there going to be one last drama here inside the last 10 seconds?
Stop, everybody stop. Stop with the bell.
That is going to have to do it. It's all over. KSI had the energy to raise one arm.
No pleasantries either.
No.